Hey Turk, I'ma be honest. I can see you always get uncomfortable when you speak about what Baby did when educational purpose, when he kissed you and all the guys and he kissed y'all. First of all, this video is an educational purpose video. We don't judge people here, and we know people they like certain sexual preference, and we don't have a problem with that over here. We don't target individuals here. We don't target groups here. We support everybody here. Everybody is welcome. This is merely a conversation noticing something in a rapper that they call Turk, former member of the Hot Boys. Now, since I was a freshman to a sophomore in high school, the greatest debate was always about why do the Cash Money brothers kiss each other? Educational purpose. That's been going on for the longest. They've been doing that to each other. And nobody really wanted to talk about it and bring it up. Everybody always danced around the issue. I think the issue went viral even more. Like, people was quiet about it during my whole high school year because the Hot Boy was the hottest group back then. You know what I mean? Everybody was just on the hush hush about it. Nobody wanted. It was one of them things like, what do we say? But we knew about it. We knew it was going on. You seen them on music videos reaching out like the mafia. We heard everything. Oh, it's the mafia. They're kissing each other like them, but they would kiss each other in the mouths. I promise you, I'm not lying. The mafia kiss each other here on the cheeks, which was always up and down for me, anyways. But the Hot Boys and Cash Money Records would kiss each other on the mouth. Educational purpose. So you got a lot of us who sitting back like, hey, yo, what is that? And never got a real explanation for it. And then when I was in the military, bro, Gilly was beefing with Wayne, and that's when it went viral again. Because remember, it went viral when I was in high school. Stay with me. But it never went bigger. It just went viral like it was the pause in the room. Before pause was a thing. This was like 99 it started. No, 2000 it started when we started noticing it. But it went viral probably 2006, 2007 when Gilly the Kid was like, he wrote for Wayne, and you know, Wayne is still in his bars and lyrics. You know, he brought out and he showed a picture of them kissing each other, and we been knew about it, but we started having more deeper conversations. I remember being in Iraq, conversating with one of the bros, and he's like, bro, all the excuse you make for Lil Wayne and them, get around this here. And I've never heard somebody make a good enough explanation. I've seen a gentleman try 2 times to explain this normal behavior for the longest, and that's Turk. Since Turk got out of prison, bruh, he been trying to explain this situation for the last 6-7 years. And all the times Turk tried to explain this, he made it look way worse than what we already thought to begin with. Look, Turk, this is gonna explain why I think you need to be quiet about it and not talk about it. You went on vladtv to bring something up again that you already went on multiple interviews and talked about. You could have easily told Vlad you don't want to talk about it no more. The reason why I'm saying this, you think you explaining this in a way that makes you more stronger or a man for it, and then you try to justify it with reasons that has nothing to do with nothing. Nah, homie, we can't give you a pass for that, bro. It sounds wild, and you keep getting angry every time you have an excuse for it. You make us look like the ones who's at fault. Oh, if anybody have anything to do with it and got something with it, they can come see me. And bro, ain't nobody trying to fight you for something like that. I'm just telling you what it is. I call a spade a spade. That's past suspect. There seems to be surviving Cash Money records that nobody want to talk about. Can we get into that? There's a surviving Cash Money records that none of y'all folks want to speak about. And it's just weird, bro. Like, who even has a thought process to get y'all to wake up to just start kissing each other? It don't make sense to me, bro. And then you admitted, even when y'all was at under adolescence age, bro, I'm talking about like 12 years old doing this, 13 years old doing this. For what reasons, gang? What other reasons y'all needed? Then you told vladtv we were just playing it was little games we played. You know, we played the gay games with our homies. We played them type of games. You know, we just play games like that with the homies. Like, I see what you were trying to say, but then again, nah, man, we don't play games like that, bro. Like, I know what you tried to say. You tried to say you play around with the bros, like, you know, you push each other and like, but I don't remember playing Cuddy Buddy with the bros in them. I don't remember I played Let's Play House with the bro in them. You be wifey and I be hubby. Nah, gang. Like, if I played house, there was a woman and there was a dude. That was it, gang. Like, I don't know what type of games that you said y'all played and that we gotta learn and get used to. Nah, bro. Like, I feel like there were more deeper things that happen in y'all groups, bro, and a lot of y'all don't want to talk about. You seem to be the only dude who talk about it. Everybody else is quiet about it. I feel like you try to make it better for yourself because you don't have the money that you had that could have hide you from the answers, from the debates and questions. Now you a regular guy. You barely got the income that you're supposed to have, wrong or right. So now you got to clean yourself up to make yourself look more thorough, respectable. Like, we still going to respect you, King. I like you one of the main ones in the group than all of the guys. But it's like you're insecure, bro. You go out your way to say certain things about it, and I feel like you dancing around the subject because every time you talk about it, it's like I'm witnessing a flashback. You reliving that day over and over. Bro, I want all of y'all to get this thought process in your head. It's not me targeting any group or anything like that. I really want to know, why does he respond to them with the questions that, the answers that he give us? Because none of the answers make sense for why is a grown man kissing young dudes like that who were under the age, educational purpose. But we don't want to get into that, do we? They were under the age at the time. And I'm sitting back like, how is this not a main topic on all the bigger hip hop platforms? It's not because two people kissed only, or of the same, you know what, but it's also because of the age at the time, which Turk doesn't even lie about the ages. He tell y'all they were under the ages at the time. And you speak on specified situations like that. Number one, had this been a young female and a grown dude like Baby at the time, and we heard Baby kissing a female, we would get more mad than what we heard he did to the dudes, wrong or right. We would get more enraged. So why is everybody quiet because he did it to some dudes young in the hood? Why nobody has anything to say about it? I'm sitting back like, damn, bro, this is one of the most biggest situations that I've always noticed that people danced around. People didn't want to ever get deep into it, or people get threatened, or people, it's a lot going on with that. And if you see Turk, even when he talk about it, yeah, you know, he try to talk about it in a fast, slick talk way. Like, bro, you ain't gonna slick talk me, King. I'm a slick one too, bro. You are not gonna slick talk me, Turk. You try to dance around it and go fast through it so you don't have to relive it. Wrong or right, Turk? Like, when Vlad asks you about it, it's like you fighting your own. So you're like, if anybody got a problem with it, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it. They gotta come see me about it. Nah, bro, you got a problem with it because clearly when you said it, I could see your thoughts, bro. When you said it, you. You kind of caught yourself like, oh, what did I just admit to here? And you try to clean it up by showing more strength and thoroughness. Nah, gang. We always gonna look at you as a real one. We always gonna look at all of y'all like real one. The best group at the time was y'all. We're gonna give y'all all that, but it'll never erase the suspect thing in the room. And it's suspect on many occasions, not because y'all kissed each other. It's the way y'all acted about them accusations or the real truth. Y'all never denied them, but the way y'all behaved about it. It's almost like y'all knew it was wrong, so y'all all try to clean it now, trying to make it sound better. Or we heard people who was around the Hot Boys trying to make it sound better. Even when Young Buck tried it, which is the wrong person to use to clean it up for y'all. But he tried to make it sound in a way for y'all. But that was, he said, I seen it going on, but they didn't do it to me. Like, he tried to clean himself out of it. Like, it's a whole lot of nastiness going on over there, wrong or right. And he tried to clean his hands out of it. So I'm just sitting back asking y'all this question. What's going on over there? Is your house cleaned up? What is going on in the Hot Boy factory? I heard about a hot girl summer, but it's been a hot boy summer for a minute with these questions, gang. And Turk, you failed me. I should have been did this video, but I watched that video 4 times to watch your behavior patterns. I'm like, who is he mad at? Why is he mad, bro? You can't get mad at people asking you a question that y'all displayed in front of the world. And go back to them old Hot Boy videos. Go back to certain interviews they did in Baby's mansion, which was weird. And you'll see the kisses. You'll see them walking around, and it would be smooching each other, bro. I'm like, wait, even this on the cheek would have been weird, but why not the cheeks? Why the lips? And why would you use the excuse, we did it like the mafia? That was what y'all said back in 2000 and I think 2001 and 2000, the excuse was it was mafia-like. And then 2007, it was mafia-like. Fast forward, oh, we were just playing around. We just played like that. I can't even say the word because of YouTube. And I just found it, bro, you keep changing the goalposts and moving it, my G. Like, it keeps getting changed. So that's going to be the weirdest secret in history. I'm doing this video because is this video going to lead up to a Surviving Cash Money Records? Or we're going to have a new series, Surviving Cash Money Records, gang. Because it's a spooky situation. You can get mad at what I'm saying. I'm not trying to embarrass anybody, nothing like that. I'm a supporter of the Cash Money Records. I like Baby. I like all the members of the groups of Cash Money Records and Hot Boys, all that. But that question always gets danced around. I bet you some of y'all gonna dance around it in the comment sections. If not, prove me wrong, man. Hit that like button, hit that notification bell. Come rock out with the most winningest team out here, man. I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed, gang.